Alright. Alright. Back for Rogue Trader. Last we left off, we had just finished doing Cassius stuff on Dargonis. Today, what we're going to try to do, I think, is clean up some stuff. We still have to do the tunneling to the new area, right? We have to forge a route to up here, I believe. Yeah. But we have both a question mark here, and then we also have a little bit of combat to take care of. So now that we have the Dargonis' thing here, for some reason won't let me, I guess I'll see here. Shield Emperor will give us a new ship, which is pretty crazy. But, right, we have an Emporium, so ideally we should have -2 root cost. Unclear, per se, because that sets it to 2 as far as I can tell. We'll see. Nonetheless, we have a couple things to take care of. So first, let's go up here. No, I wanted to, check out what's going on up here. Oh, Jesus. Enemies of humanity have been spotted aboard the ship. The warp beasts have enthralled the crew and charged with macro cannons and massacred those who resisted the heresy. Lord Captain's our only hope. Well, we'll go murder them. You know, I have brought a Gentile along for a bit. Heinrichs, you can sit back for a second. Right, because she is our specialized, like, anti-demon stuff. So if we're going to an area we know for 100% is demon, right, she does have a bunch of bonuses. Okay, let's quick save. Also, free XP is free XP. I'm trying not to, like, stand in the fire. Okay, bloodletters. I think we've already done this fight before, so. Let's just start with Vheabos shooting somebody.
My thoughts.
I won't heed your cries of mercy.
Unfortunate, no free. Okay. Abelard. You don't care. You have a bit beefier model. Still level 2. And this bloodletter will go. Okay. Well, I think in this case it's fairly obvious. Usually it goes here. We're going to replace Argenta up here. We're going to go next to this explosive barrel because we can at least set up our sight lines here and then move away from said explosive barrel. Abelard, you're actually here. Pascal is going to go over here. And then Cassia is going to chill back here. And let's give this a shot. Should go smooth enough. We've already seen what kind of dangers we can enact. Okay. I can do that. They will go before Yuliot, so they will move out the way. So I think instead it is better to do this. Buff this. There we go. Now we can start this back here.
Nothing I
Get this for free. You know, our strength is so garbage, but we have so much AP it might be worth like trying to get a heavy weapon at some point. Oh, that's good. Okay. Can I? There we go. Now let's get into here. We're still near an explosive barrel, but much better. And then I think we're just gonna open fire. Oh, we have a chance of hitting people here, though. What's our other gun? It's the melt-a-gun. Oh. Well.
Not a problem for me. Ha! Another clean strike.
I will take that. Fire grenade's fine.
Choking me.
Sure. Alright, Yulia, who can we shoot? We can shoot you, great. Obvious first thing, get this while we're in cover. Bring this weapon out for when we do this stuff. Let's just go for it.
If I must.
A little bit more damage. How much damage do we do with these? It's only the first one that scales off perception, so that's fine. I think how this is actually a cheaper way of firing this weapon.
I deal death with my hands.
Missing the main target's a little bit unfortunate, admittedly. How are we feeling? Cool.
I am not your
Let's give us a sigil.
monkey.
Okay, we already had the sigil. I don't think we need armor pen here
If
for
it
the
serves
fire.
your cause.
Yeah, I think we're fine.
I serve the ruinous powers. Death to non-believers.
Oh god, there's a guy over here.
Just a minor setback.
Oh no, Avalar! Get the combat log going. Alright, Argenta. Okay. We are going to go on the offensive here. Oh, that will be attack of opportunity. Oh, we dodged! Cool. We're in a Furious Societal. Okay. Devastating. Concentrated Fire. Hellfire of Melee. That's good, you like no damage, but that's fine. Effective armor, 0.1. Born in Flame, probably? Yeah, that does make the whole fire plan a little bit more problematic, doesn't it? It's fine. We can at least get that going. Oh, also, we did have Grenadier. I forgot. I literally already forgot. I leveled up Argenta and got her Grenadier, so that way we have access to a ranged area attack when we're not using the Flamer. Okay, Pascal. You know what to do. So we do have the problem of we can't exactly use our plasma gun while there's a guy in front of us. But, you know, that's okay because we haven't started the plasma stacking. So it's not like we lose it, per se. Can I get people with this? You guys have exploits? You do have exploits. Okay.
Request approved.
Yeah. Having it both on our main character and guy is not great, I don't think, because I think it probably overrides it. Let's see here. 9%. Yeah, so I think it overrides it, but I think we keep our damage stacks for the individual, but we'll see. Okay, so how do we deal with this? Okay, well, this is how we deal with it. Intimidation, melee, and then... bad damage.
Running binaric override.
Also not as much damage, but that's fine. Sure.
Emperor, deliver us!
Okay. Well, Cassia. Let's see. Can I not nuke my entire team with this? I can. Argenta can take the pain. Is Men Reality going to be useless? Is part my other kind of question. Oh, this might be a good idea. Now Argenta might just get actually nuked. Alright, live Argenta.
The navigator's might.
Live she did. Live she did. And... yeah. Okay, so it is definitely set. Yeah, because this is a breach, right? Well, in that case... oh, should have given that to Argenta. Oh well.
Help me, Lord Captain.
Okay, well. I know, we're losing our damage bonuses. It's terrible.
I am not your sea.
This person's so dead. We didn't actually need to do this. They didn't deserve this.
I understand your intent. If it serves your cause.
Yeah, 200 XP is 200 XP. And also free money. Yeah, absolute garbage items, because the demons don't drop anything. But, 200 XP, that's not insignificant. That is, like, at least a notable percentage of, our XP that we need to level. Nope. Plus, we also get some cargo stuff. So, honestly, overall, I think good to do those in person. Do we have any actual routes? We do! We don't actually need to forge one. Okay. Guided by the quest description, I thought it was going to be a case of you actually had to, forge one. And there was going to be no connector. Also, I like our tiles still being on the game map. Oh, 3 phlogiston. Ship's augurs detected a non-native mineral cluster on the planet's surface, probably the remains of an ancient asteroid shower. Substance is valuable, but collecting it will not be easy. The asteroid sits right above numerous underground caverns. The ancient tunnels and vaults are incredibly unstable and will likely not bear the weight of a large group of humans, let alone a shuttle. Well, Abelard, do it. Whose expertise made it possible to collect the mineral without disturbing the ancient caverns. 5 plasteel isn't terrible. In fact, we're kind of low, and we'll just do it anyways. There we go. And by kind of low, I mean, you know, we're sub-double digits, but... plasteel is used for things. Provisions? 1? Oh, aerotech mechanism fragment. I think we found one more of these previously. I should really clear out this. Yeah, right there. Archaeo, not aerotech. Cool. Well, looking at how that's divided, it looks like that's broken into either thirds or quarters, so either 1 or 2 more of those, and I think we'll have the whole thing. Alright, let's kill some pirates. Oh, I didn't check the quality project. Oh no! I'm sure we'll be fine. We're also injured. I saved right before. It's fine. Ah, but we're not going first. As is usually the case. Okay. As they say, not great, not great. Can we... Yeah, let's just... Really? One? Okay. We can get behind without even using this, so we will just warp wave this guy out of existence. We can hit you with this. Swing run is, I don't think, going to get us what we want. Although... Oh. Yeah, that's gonna hit the side. Sure. Facing in this one's a little bit funny. Now you don't need a shield pull cistern. Sure. Vheabos aren't honestly there to accomplish much. Okay. So I think we're going to warp jump here. Swing run.
Lay in the course.
How does this work? Ah! So we can come out not just facing that way.
Set the course.
We'll just restart shields. Yeah, I was like, I think we're out of range there. Oh no! Oh shit! Ah, why didn't they shoot their gun earlier? Well, it's fine. We can afford to take a little bit of damage.
Torpedoes locked.
Oh no, I should have used shield pulse. Yeah.
This one's going down.
Are we gonna die here? Oh no.
The time has come.
Hey. There we go. Now we should be safe.
A barbaric display. I am surprised we survived.
Why are you so loud, Elliot? Cool. Yeah, I meant to check see if our colony project finished. It did. Okay, cool. Oh my god, dude, 50 XP, crazy. Okay. So I'm gonna quickly hard save here. And I want to go take care of space combats. Actually, no. I'll wait until we have our second ship, and then we'll go just clean through space combats. Because we have some over here in Kiava Gamma-ish, like the segment here where we were getting our butt kicked. Yeah, up there. And then also we could tunnel down there to see what's going on here. I don't think we have the ability to see that. And there's also this guy here who we do technically have a route to that we could use to explore. This is Aldari, right? Okay. Well. How about I ask you, Grace me, if the audience inform you of a serious, outrageous breach of discipline threatening to dissipate the dynasty's coffers? Ah. I like how they like only ever interrupt you when you're in the warp. It's like the least optimal time to be like doing trivial stuff. Spin. Lord Ship, I must report systematic and flagrant attacks on the dynasty's coffers perpetuated by your companion, Mrs. Haidari. Emperor is my witness. The worst rumors of her thieving ways have proved significant understatement of the reality. What crimes has she committed against the treasury? Also, I still have the icon for movement. Extorting bribes and oblations, gifts, favors for herself in particular. She's exploiting rumors of a connection between herself and your lordship to unscrupulously gather bribes from all and sundry, hinting at how displeased your lordship will be to hear if anyone is being uncooperative. I have myself found victim of her attack with particular frequency due to my position. How much does this cost us? On protecting a wide-scaled astronomical sum, she has extorted from us the negligible and not where you have noticed. Nevertheless, I cannot help but be outraged by her blatant exploitation of your goodwill. Bring the embezzler to me. You can do a lot of things, Haidari, but stealing from me is, You wish to see me, Shireen? The High Factorum is worried about you exploiting your privileged position. High Factorum should try to worry less. It is not good for a slanderous little heart that pumps blood around his ungrateful carcass. But I'm surprised he was not worried before, when he showered me with generous gifts the moment I arrived on board. Of course I will not accuse him to try to buy my favor. His face changes color to match his jacket, whose collar suddenly appears to be digging into his flabby throat. However, the source of these blessings dried up as soon as he learned of our connection, Shireen. I considered it profoundly wrong that our affection should have had such an unhappy effect on my material well-being. Therefore, I took it upon myself to remind the High Factorum of his previous largesse. Now, like I said before, dialogue choices are very much designed, as far as I can tell, in a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 type order type, where the top ones are explicitly things you're kind of supposed to go in order, and then, you know, bottom is your decision that you finally make. Alright. I guess, you know, let's just get the information. Bribes? What ashbag besmirched a warp even lips with such a scurrilous lie? Actually, don't tell me, I don't want to. You know who it is. Yeah, see, my dialogue doesn't make sense if you don't go through it in a particular order. She's quibbling over semantics. She may not demand anything directly, but she drops heavy hints. Press isn't about hints, but the habits of a rotten venal soul accustomed to doling out bribes left and right and thereby draining the dynasty's treasury. I'd be curious to know, Danrock, how much of Von Vlance's fortune you have squandered out handing out bribes to people who did not ask for them. Why do you need such gifts? Do you not receive enough through working with me? I'm a businesswoman, Shireen. I extract profit from everything. It is in my nature. When a desert lion catches the scent of blood, he will eat even if his belly is full. For who knows when the next feast will come. And besides, what girl doesn't like receiving gifts? She makes a not terrible point, but it is our High Factorum's job to handle that stuff, right? So, like, him giving out bribes, even if they don't turn out correct, is not, like, an inherent breach of, like, kind of this contract, right? He is the goods and commerce manager. So we will be This is probably going to damage Jai's romance link, but I don't particularly care too much for Jai. Yeah. Stop running roughshod over my factorum and my treasury. These unjust reproaches are like a hailstorm upon my soul. Alright, Shireen, I will not trouble your treasure again. Although I find it strange that you trust a man who hides his real smell under lashings of perfume. Everyone knows that a sure sign of the heart's proclivity for deception. Yeah, I don't mind if they have, like, interpersonal issues. Yeah, but ideally not causing issues. Thank you, Lordship. Your servants will be pleased to know that you have protection against the inveiglements of that grasping viper. Right, it's also clear, I've said many times, I don't trust Jai not to, like, screw us over in the end. Speaking of that, yo, Janus. Yeah, I'm gonna just give Jai a friend. No, let's not do that. Okay, we probably definitely don't have enough, but we are close. A better engine would be appreciated, and then also significant armor increase for the 4, which would be nice. We're close to a level of Hynamos. We have fuel. I need to remember to go back to that one place and get that. Okay. We've got a 50% medium armor, which is nice, with some extra dodge property. So that probably is going to Argenta. Let's see. Do you need anything for you? Not per se. We are close to the Casablanca commission. Also, we have the just to get this. Oh. Unfortunately, does not beat out Cassia's hood, I don't think, but. And the Hex rifle is actually interesting. We have a Heretic trophy. I need 200. Cool. Get these Torment bracelets, we're never using them, but we're progressing along that. Merchant line at the very least. Fellowship of the Void. I don't think we actually need anything. You can have a holy gift though. Okay. Also yearly it. Okay, yeah, 15% more damage. It's a little too crazy to give up. What's your name? Jai. %24 more damage is very nice. She already has resolve increasing stuff, I think, so actually not too important. This is just a straight upgrade. We honestly don't have such a high dodge that we might as well get medium armor at some point. Well, we are getting a decent amount of armor for that. Yeah, I mean, we've just given her a bonus, but I think it's fine. I think the main character not dying is kind of important. But they don't die. It's not like Pathfinder where, like, if your main character dies, it's literally like, you know, a kind of restart situation if you don't res them, like, immediately. So not as important, but still, I think having that character up is pretty useful. More useful than, say, Argenta dying. Because that's just kind of a damage source while we do a lot of buffs. Oh, cool. Well, we got a colony notification. We received report Dargonis, some common folk from Nauru Scipion 84, have succumbed to the heresy of defiance, forming gangs known as Injun Vandals. They now ride across the wasteland adapted to cleaning Goliaths. They have declared themselves outside the law, raiding the hive's outskirts only to escape retribution in toxic wastelands. It's Mad Max. Cool. Bereft of the grace of shelter beneath the walls of the blessed hives, they are willing to do anything to prolong their fleeting lives under the open sky. They curse your lordship apparent cruelty. Rumor has it that the Foreman clan in charge of debris removal in the ruins of Scipion associates with these vandals. We could pass on your word to these renegades via the Foreman, or force them to disclose the location. Foreman clan. Union of workers and technomats have been working on the lower levels of Scipion. Small-scale bosses of the watches and the shifts, useful common folk have proved their worth, diligent labor, and valuable knowledge. Of course, they stand much lower in esteem merchants, let alone the aristocrats, but common folk heed their kin, and the Foreman have both authority and ability to manage them. Blah, 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 blah. Cool. Useful people. How do you survive in the wastelands? It's a rather uncomfortable way of life. Your lordship, they must be wary of acid rain and hurricanes, moving a decent distance from the hives if they do not plan on raiding at the moment. They get their food from abandoned outposts, paying for the lives of those killed by autonomous security systems. Water and perfume are rationed very strictly. They live by marauding, an occasional hunt, and plundering, sometimes their own kin, and sometimes outskirts of hives. They are tribal degenerates and barbarians that's rapidly developing its own clan culture. Civilized residents of hives shoot to scum any chance they get. Alright, advisors. If the Injun Vandals have managed to tame the ancient machine spirits, then that means there are technomats or even tech priests among their ranks. This renders them negotiable. It would be efficient to utilize such renegades instead of deposing them. A promised reward for every piece of technology found in the wastelands of Dargonis, and return back to the dynasty will ensure their obedience and tractability. Potentially. If you wish to exterminate them, Elontok, do not waste your time on hunting them down. Instead, deceive them into destroying each other. Tempt them with prize, a weapon, or a trophy that they can fight over. After the monkey are finished slicing each other up for the right to obtain, your warriors will finish the deed. The tactic often proves effective against your own kind. The aristocrats of Dargonis despise them, but also secretly afraid of them, correct? Renegades can invoke such fear. I wonder, had there been such exiles in my house, would their presence have curbed the ambitions of my brothers and sisters? Would they have supported me in case of conflict? Oh, I am scheming and conspiring right now, am I not? Bravo, Lady Cassia. Do not be ashamed of the unique abilities bestowed upon you by your heritage. They are your birthright. Alright, Hydrix, thanks! Okay. Oh, okay, I can at least look up parts. Use some Indians, and then it gives us weight. Okay, so 2 items we can at least look up. And I'm going to assume the other thing is impossible to look up, because for some reason colony traits are not something any of the wikis are decided are worthwhile knowing. Okay, so Wasteland. Yeah, I wasn't going to go for Cassius, honestly, anyways, so I'm glad that the 2 options I'm considering between are both things I can, if I can learn to type on my phone, my god. Okay. Let's see, what's this thing do? It's a 2-handed melee weapon, cool. I mean, it's a good 2-handed melee weapon. That's all it really is, so I'm more leaning towards Pascal. Let's see. Wasteland Generator. What's this part? We lose 1 profit factor, but we are kind of swimming profit factor. Plus we gain mechanisms, which is something we actually do need. Oh, it's a torpedo thing. Well, between the 2. Leader of the Injun Vandals might be good, but I don't know. We'll go with it. Alright, Pascal, give us those mechanisms. May lost be found yet again. Former servants of Circe Omnissiah that are now part of the Injun Vandals were glad to actively collaborate and redeem themselves in the eyes of the Deus Mechanicus. Common folk not dare judge this union, fearing the menacing priests clad in scarlet. Hive raids have become a rare occurrence. The expeditions are returning from the wastelands of relics they had once been lost to the vast plains, which make their way into the dynasty's vault via the Foreman clan. Cool. And we got Shield Damper completed. Great. Alright, let's look what we got. We can actually get a rank 3 thing, which is pretty crazy. Okay, let's look what we have. Genetic Mercy just gets us people, which, good. Lose some complacency, gain efficiency and proficiency, cost of people. Yeah. These two are really good in combo, right? We get efficiency and then also genetic, so we get net people. Alright, let's look at our max level things. So, high tier frag grenades. Cost us Brifium and Plasteel, which we have 1 billion of, so who cares? Yeah, high tier frag grenades that are replenished are nice because we did just get generator, and we also get 6 mechanisms and some good efficiency. Imperial Navy increase and security increase. Weapons adamantine are a lot rarer resources to give up. Let's see. Those are pretty good. We don't have, honestly, that many good boots. And this one would require us to do that one, right? Oh, that's a pretty crazy ability, honestly. Okay, I will sit for a bit on that final one, but we should do Genetic Mercy. Okay. So we have the mechanisms now. We could get efficiency in weapons. Nice. We do need efficiency for giants, right? Which gives us 10 extractiums and profit factor. So, I think we'll do that. Inferno we've already looked at. Armored Prow we don't really care about. We never ran. You get a lot of plasteel, but you lose a lot of security. We can only do this one after we get the other things, I think. But this is probably what we'll actually go with once we get the other stuff going. So, we just got mechanisms. Let's spend them, right? Let's get this efficiency up. Janice. We're done with Janice, right? No, we still have these guys that we need to... We do have peoples. We could get Scorcher. Weapons, adamantine. I really don't want to spend all of our adamantine. How many chemicals do we have? 6. Honestly, not that much. I think we go for it, though. Scorcher's at least useful if we're in a like really darn dangerous situation. I think my main problem is we don't have enough. You don't have enough like equipment slots for. If we had like 6 like utility slots, I think it would be a lot better, personally. Not like we ever use any of them really, but it is what it is. There's a lot of people to give up. And then Foulstone is like done. Yeah. Okay, well that's finishing. Calvagama's going. It's such a funny, like, +1 damage per character in the party, like... I mean, the Onslaught's actually kind of useful. That's, like, an actual, like, Cyclone, I suppose. But we don't really have one-handed sword users. The Scorcher is objectively better. We'll just do it to do it. Okay. Oh, dear lord. Carry ships on patrolling system, likelihood of slipping past the patrols unnoticed is close to 0. Well. Good thing we have a new ship. Am I right? Alright, we're going to save, and we are going to go for it, as they say also. $519 is more, but I wish you could see a little bit more specs. That's my main problem. Like, Because the Alessia of Janus ones reload every round, which is crazy. Do the Wasteland Generator ones reload every round? Who knows? Because that makes the Alessia of Janus one so much better. Alright. Alright, we're fighting the Drukhari. We got a spare ship. We're cocky. We're fully healed. Abelard, we're Sarian. Sure. I'll take a Shadowlance. That's gonna be a Shadowlance. Cool. I like how we go before our even the little frigate. Okay, what do we not have? Torpedo control? Who cares? Okay. Okay, I'll take that. Okay, we're going to do shield pulse. Hey buddy, how's it going?
Fire the lance batteries!
Get rotated. Yeah, I guess here, just have them in the area.
Onward!
We're fine. Nope. Okay, they can spawn in. Do we have to just survive for 10 rounds out here? Sure. Oh. Man, they're so agile. Okay. I will take that damage. Oh. Can't use it. That's fine. Can we fix these guys? We can. Ah, I was hoping that would kill. Okay. Do we warp and rotate? I think we do. Yeah. That is fine. Let's get this going.
Bleed them!
That's pretty good. I guess just fire in
the
case it does
lance
work.
batteries!
Did not work, but such is life. And we'll restart shields this turn. Because they're probably going to spawn in a bunch. No? Okay.
An opportunity to exploit!
Sure. I hope that ship comes back. It's going to be really sad if we lost that literally forever in turn 1. Okay. Okay.
Bleed them.
It's one.
Fire the lance batteries.
Oh, that's good. Unfortunately, our turn just ended forcefully, so that's less than good. It's a little lame, honestly, but it is what it is. Okay, our 2 torpedoes will go. Okay. Why did that cool that? Oh, because they probably spawned in and did that. Got it. Oh, we got an opportunity to fire this.
Cannons, volley.
I think we're going to shallow jump. Actually, can I fire this? We can, so let's just shield pulse. Get some good hits here. Or terrible hits. Suppose that's also an option.
Lay in the course.
Cool. Can we? Nope. Okay. Both our sides are equally messed up, so. Okay. We're just going to explode this one. More spawns. It's a little bit odd, the spawning mechanism here. It's giving me Fire Emblem 3 Houses, where they just had the unmaddening, where they would just spawn and also get their turn. Cool. Well, we can at least kill this. Can't swing run, unfortunately. Yeah, actually can't do anything. I guess this give us a chance.
The time has come. Annihilate them.
Yeah, I like how our torpedo thing keeps like routinely getting shut down every time they spawn in. I guess torpedoes are illegal. Just do a bit of harassment here, I suppose. Oh, that's funny. Can't use this on once they're another turn, you know. Is there a purpose in any of this? Not really. We really don't have a single skill for there, actually, now I didn't think about it. Ah, well. Do we hit? Actually, we have the accuracy here. Oh, this might blow us up. It did not. Okay, we're gonna take some damage here because we're literally right next to them, but such is life. Cool. Oh, actually, I did not mean to shallow jump. I thought that was the warp wave. Whoopsie doodle. Okay. Nope. Might as well do this. Okay. Yeah, I guess torpedo.
Torpedoes locked.
still haven't used this, but it's extremely funny. It's just not very useful in this situation. If we have like a big capital ship or something to fight, I think it'll be good. And out of range. Yep. Nope. Sure. God, these agile guys. Thank God for Daldari torpedoes. Can't even hit you. Oh. Fire, and then I think Warp Wave should kill it. Does he have more spawn? No, we got it. Oh my. Alright, well, rip escort ship. Hopefully it respawns. If not, it, well, got us out of this at the very least. Hey! Also, we got 2 Godsbanes, which are significant increases. Well, also the combat music's still going. Let me just put a hard save in from back here in case we did lose our ship, because I'd rather not, but such is life. Okay, budget management. First things first, replace this dorsal. Massive increase in dorsal ability. We can throw some of this stuff that we're literally never using. Yeah, you can go to cargo. Likewise, you guys are going. Okay. We don't need the Starbreaker, we have the Godsbrain, so cool. Likewise, don't need you. Don't need you. And don't need you. Alright, let's help clear up a couple things. Alright, upgrades. We actually got a level. This is a advanced ability and then flagship development. Okay. Extra range is not that bad. We've ran into a couple situations where our guns can't reach. This could be really good in certain situations, definitely. Strafe could be very interesting. I think this one, though, because they'll give Euler something to do. I mean, more damage allows our Alpha Strike to do more. We have, honestly, pretty fine mobility, so, you know. Alright, development, though. Let's see, what is this? More scraps, not terrible. That's fine. We don't ram. That would give us more scrap. This makes the restart so much better, actually, so that's definitely something to consider. Hey, increase initiative, basically. Yeah, we're definitely getting that. That is like one of our main complaints, is the fact that we are always kind of screwed in initiative. Okay. How do I just... Can I just repair from this menu? Yes, no, maybe so. There we go. Can we upgrade anything? We upgrade new heading. And we can upgrade vulnerability scan. Okay. What's the upgrade? More damage. Okay. And it's never located on the opposite side of the ship. Great. It's honestly actually very good. Cool. We'll save some scrap. Alright, and we're going to end this by finishing up the system, basically. Don't need 2 plasteel. That's a lot of just garbage weapons. So I will take that increase to our coffers. Oh, hey! Archaeotech. Yeah, maybe it's quarters. Or maybe it's not. Also, I haven't looked at our rumors. Maybe I should talk to Pascal. Also, contracts. Could give a bunch of weapons for 3. Yeah, we don't care about any of that. Oh! We should talk to Cassia, too. We'll talk to Cassia next time. A lot of plasteel. A lot of, like, garbage plasteel deposits. Right, because spread out 2s is so much worse than, like, 1 with 5. Let's quick save here. Augur crews pick up a heavily damaged Xenos void ship among the countless rock masses the asteroid built, an Aldari vessel beyond a doubt. According to Von Valence's archives, about 100 standard years ago, the Imperial Navy set up a barrier in the system against pirates and enemies of humanity. Countless prime mines are still scattered amongst the wreckage. Voxmaster manages to tune the ship system to an unconventional frequency, and the bridge suddenly fills with chime-like Xenos voices. Drawn out and mournful, they sing in an unknown tongue, but every officer on the bridge can sense that this is a dirge. Answering the call, Yurlit jumps to the cogitators, startling the officers on bridge with her sudden jolt. In the hopes of understanding the monkey technology and figuring out how to help her kin, Aldari runs in circles around blinking vid screens, but the mistress machine god eludes Xenos. Then she turns to Captain powerless. She's asking for help of her kin, for us to help her kin, who have found themselves trapped in the snare of fate. They are never-ending and weak, and their song is a cry of despair, a cry that is fading. Let's see. Established communications probably isn't going to go well. I feel like, again, these are 2, like, dialogue options, but I don't want them to mess up things, so we're going to go straight for the logic test. So, you know, asking Master Helmsman their order to plot a course for the rescue shuttle of Dynasty's flagship to the Xenos ship and back. Now all the crew can hope is that the calculations are correct and the veteran officer's experience does not let them down. Okay, so now we have this option. So let's do it. Now we send a shuttle to an experienced pilot and scouts in hopes that the smaller vessel can bypass the ancient mines. Alright, they avoid the mines. However, shuttle reaches the ship. They report the bridge crew off guard. Vessel starboard side has been breached by macro weapons unknown Imperial void ship. There are no survivors. Seeing your eyes, Juliet closes them and clutches the spirit of stone to her breast. Coming to, Daldari does not speak for a time. Wait, what happened? Okay, wow. They died in the time it took us to do that. Yet, with no sadness in her voice, carefully picking her words, you can see that Lontok did all they could to save her kin. Yet, it is the monkey who are responsible for the loss of Eldari void ship. Saddened by the pain and hatred the humans have brought upon her kind, Yurlit quietly leaves the bridge. Sometimes it's impossible in fate. But we got some stuff. At least we looted her people's corpses, and that's really what matters. Sometime after, she comes to the Discord Captain, haggard, still holding on to hope. She says she came across the monkey vessel and set off to darkness in the hopes of finding her kin, but only found corpses slaughtered by humanity's hatred. And though she and Lord Captain were not always in agreement, the Lontok still tried to lend a helping hand. Gratitude, she promised she shares the coordinates of her kin's cache. Also, we got some Xenos artifacts, Taldari chainsword, don't really care. Okay, well, we'll just see where that is on the world. Okay, over here. Last chance of recruiting. Yeah, we got a good number of things. There's a lot of map space over here, so I imagine potentially things will fill out more. Because we still have an entered Act 3, so, yeah. But cool. Good progress, good progress. You know, void ships are going well. Hopefully we didn't lose our escort ship. We'll have to actually figure that out later. But we now have a more powerful void ship. We have another skill unlocked. And we have completed at least this initial part of the Aldari questline. So good stuff, good stuff.